Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Thursday, December 21st, 2023. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. Happy holidays, everybody. This will be our last breaking news until after Christmas. Today is the 21st, and it is Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? So I won't be back until Tuesday of next week. But happy holidays and Merry Christmas, everybody. And tonight on the show, I'll be able to say happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everybody for the entire show. Tonight is our annual, we do it every year, our annual AMA, AJA, Ask Jimmy Anything. I'm going to hang out with all of you Fadernauts for this holiday. Now that my heater's fixed, I'm warm and toasty in here. And so we can do that. We can have a warm and toasty holiday. It is cold outside. It is raining. Not snowing like it did last year. I don't know, though. It's cold enough to get that started. But anyway, happy holidays, and I'll see everybody tonight for our AMA, AJA holiday special event with all of you Fadernauts. All right, so with that, let's get everything started. On this day in history, 1996, Pan Am Flight 103 exploded over Lockerbie, Scotland, because of a terrorist bombing. In 2003, the government of Libya accepted responsibility for the explosion, and in 2004 agreed to compensate the families of the victims. On this day in 1996. Here's your Fader fact. Love Fader facts. I learn something every day from a Fader fact, and I learned something today. The Florida Everglades stands alone globally as the only ecosystem where both alligators and crocodiles live together. There you go. There's your Fader fact. I did not know that. All right. Breaking news. Crazy breaking news today. Rite Aid. That's right. Your local pharmacy, your local drugstore is in the news. Rite Aid, the pharmaceutical chain that filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection 2 months ago, has a new problem to deal with, and that is the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. On Tuesday, yesterday, or 2 days ago, the Federal Trade Commission announced that it was banning Rite Aid from using facial recognition technology for surveillance that they've been doing in their store over the next 5 years. According to a complaint filed by the FTC from 2012 to 2020, Rite Aid deployed artificial intelligence-based facial recognition technology in order to identify customers who may have been engaged in shoplifting or other problematic behavior. However, the FTC stated that Rite Aid failed to take reasonable measures to prevent harm to customers. Rite Aid shoppers who had done nothing wrong were monitored, harassed, and accused of shoplifting by employees when the store's facial recognition technology falsely flagged innocent customers. The most affected were women and people of color, predominantly those in Black and Asian communities. The FTC said Rite Aid did not inform store visitors about its use of facial recognition technology, nor the collection of their biometric information just from visiting a Rite Aid location. Employees were discouraged from sharing its monitoring policy with customers as well. Holy crap. When did archery start in the Americas? The question has long been debated among anthropologists and archaeologists, But a study led by University of California, Davis anthropologists is shining new light on this mystery. The work is published in Quaternary International, focusing on the Lake Titicaca Basin, where I just visited, by the way, in the Andes Mountains. Anthropologists found through analysis of 1,179 projectile points that the rise of archery technology dates to around 5,000 years ago. Previous research held that archery in the Andes emerged around 3,000 years ago. The new research indicates that the adoption of bow and arrow technology coincided with both the expansion of exchange networks and the growing tendency for people to reside in villages. Wow. It makes you wonder. I know this is the news, but I'm just going to speculate here. Archery was developed around the world, right? How did people share this information? Or was it brought from somewhere else? I'm just saying, archery is a very strange thing. An 18-year-old hacker who leaked clips of a forthcoming Grand Theft Auto, otherwise known as GTA game, has been sentenced to an indefinite hospital order. His name is Arian Kurtaj from Oxford, and he's autistic. He was a key member of the international gang Lapsus, and it's a $sign at the end. Lapsus. The gang's attacks on tech giants, including Uber, NVIDIA, and Rockstar Games, cost firms nearly $10 million. The judge says Kurtaj's skills and desire to commit cybercrime meant he remained a high risk to the public. The story doesn't end there. He will remain at a secure hospital for life unless doctors deem him no longer a danger. A mental health assessment used as part of the sentencing said he continued to express the intent to return to cybercrime as soon as possible. He is highly motivated. The jury was told that while he was on bail for hacking NVIDIA and BTEE and in police protection at a Travelodge hotel, he continued hacking and carrying out his most infamous attack. Despite having his laptop confiscated, Kurtaj managed to breach Rockstar, the company behind GTA, using an Amazon Fire Stick, his hotel TV, and a mobile phone. Kurtaj stole 90 clips of the unreleased and hugely anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6. He broke into the company's internal Slack messaging system to declare, quote, "If Rockstar does not contact me on Telegram within 24 hours, I will start releasing the source code." He then posted the clips and source code on a form under the username Teapot Uber Hacker. He was rearrested and detained until his trial. Absolutely incredible story. All right. Hospitalized for life. A site in the Shetland Islands has become the UK's first spaceport for vertical rocket launches. Saxavord Spaceport, and I've reported on Saxavord many times on Fade to Black. It's on the small island of Unst and has been given approval by the Civil Aviation Authority to begin orbital launches in 2024. It will be the first fully licensed spaceport in Western Europe able to launch vertically into orbit. It permits up to 30 launches a year that will be used to take satellites and other payload into space. Full orbital launches are expected to take place from Saxavord from 2025. But that's not the best part. The Saxavord Spaceport is a former RAF radar station, and it's co-owned by Frank and Debbie Strang, who bought the site 15 years ago with the initial plans to turn it into an ecotourism attraction. It's now launching rockets. Good for them. And finally, I'll leave you with this. You ready to get your learn on? Randy R. Williams, a late night slow jams DJ from San Diego, who's also known as the Sultan of Slow Jamastan. Are you ready? Says he ran out of countries to visit, so he created his own. He's a broadcaster by night. William has spent his life attempting to visit every country in the world. With just one UN-recognized nation left to visit, he decided to buy an 11-acre plot of empty land in the California desert to build a new country named after his radio show. The Republic of Slow Jamastan even claims over 500 registered citizens, while another 4,500 are said to have been conditionally approved or are waiting in line for citizenship. Officially named the United Territories of the Sovereign Nation of the People's Republic of Slow Jamastan, Williams' self-declared country is located off of California State Route 78, a 2.5-hour drive northwest of San Diego. The small plot of land isn't much more than desert, but Williams has erected an enormous welcome to Slow Jamastan sign on the highway. He's built a border control post and flies the colorful Slow Jamastan flag above his office, which is currently just open air and open to the elements. The Sultan of Slow Jamastan officially declared independence from the United States of America at 12:26 p.m. on December 1st, 2021, as he broadcast the succession live from his open-air government office. Are you ready? In Dublandia, the capital of the Republic of Slow Jamastan. I think the Republic of Badernadistan is next, somewhere out here in the Mojave Desert. Happy holidays, everybody. I'll see you tonight on Fade to Black. Tonight is our annual holiday AMA AJA Ask Jimmy Anything. I'm here to hang out with you for the holidays. Fade to Black breaking news is all the news that you need for this Thursday, December 21st, 2023. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church. I'll see you tonight on the show. Go back, Lee Tap.